probably going to get a ton of hate on this video just from other marketing agencies. But to be frank with you guys, I really don't care. And the reason why is there's so much spam and scammy stuff in the digital marketing area. Our team is absolutely determined to put a light on it, okay? So that being said, if you're a business or a startup or an entrepreneur that has chosen a digital marketing agency or a ranking agency, a branding agency, whatever, and they're supposed to be ranking you, which means they're supposed to be writing a ton of content for you. If you're not sure or you're not comfortable with their results for whatever reason, I'm going to show you guys a quick hack right now to go ahead and make sure you can audit them correctly, at least on the content side of things. So most people don't really understand or realize this, but yes, your content must be written properly, and you absolutely need to make sure it's not AI driven. You also need to make sure that there is a proper keyword algorithm in that content as well that is niche related and also has extremely strong buyer intent keywords. That being said, here's what you do to make sure that your agency is doing what they're supposed to be doing. So number one, if you ever want to rank, right, you have to think there's other agencies that your agency is having to compete with. So if they're writing less than 5 to 10,000 words a month for you, unless you're in an area demographically that just has zero competition, you're never going to get to that first position for really probably any keywords, except for maybe some of those keywords that are extremely easy to rank for, which are generally keywords that are either not buyer intent or they are just crappy keywords. So that being said, go to this website, wordcounter.net. This website is 100% free of charge, and you as a business owner or entrepreneur will be able to see exactly how much content your digital marketing agency is actually writing for you. So again, number one, make sure it's not AI written or driven. A lot of agencies like to use this, and to be honest with you guys, it used to not be such a bad thing. The problem with AI written content is it has a cryptic footprint. And with all the new Google updates, Google now can see this and read this, and it'll actually push your ranking down most of the time. Not all of the time, but from what we've been seeing and what we've been testing on, most of the time. So you need to be having at least 20 to 50,000 words of content in most demographical areas in the United States, if not more, especially in bigger cities where there's a lot of heavier competition, because you have to think, your agency is literally competing with agencies like ours, and we write anywhere between 50,000 to 200,000 words of content every month for any of our tier 2 and tier 3 clients. What that basically means is over a 4 to 6 month span, sometimes sooner, our client becomes the actual authority in that area in Google's eyes. And the reason why is because there's so much content, whether it be blogs, articles, press releases, things of that nature. It's absolutely right in front of Google's face, and that most certainly is going to rank. So your agency is going to have to compete with agencies like ours. How are you ever going to compete if your agency is only writing you 5 to 10,000 words or less? Right? A lot of agencies aren't even writing that. They're just buying these very cheap backlink packages that a lot of times aren't even niche related to your business. Or worse, they're spammy or scammy ones like pornographical links, and they're just slapping them onto your website, which will dramatically decrease your ranking, by the way, especially when Google finds out. So that being said, go to wordcounter.net, put in whatever articles, blogs, whatever demand that your digital marketing agency give you that information, right? Verbatim, you need to see every bit of it. When you see it, you don't have to go in and count the words, one by one. That would take forever. So copy and paste each article. It'll probably take you a little bit of time if they're doing their job properly, but copy and paste articles, blogs, whatever you have, put it into the word counter, see exactly how many words they're actually writing for you every 30 plus days. This is an imperative tool, and it's a really strong, solid hack for business owners that really want to keep an eye on what their digital marketing agency is doing without really understanding and knowing and learning the entire search engine optimization process, which is not only daunting, but it is extremely time consuming. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I know our product very well. I know our processes very well. I'm still not a computer engineer, right? I cannot go in and custom code schema and things like that. So it's imperative that you have something that you can audit your team with from time to time. So I hope this video finds you guys well. Probably going to get a lot of hate from a lot of digital marketing agencies. But again, frankly, we really don't care. And if those digital marketing agencies are honest, they have nothing to worry about. That's how we see it. So we appreciate you guys. We hope you're having a wonderful weekend. God bless and keep killing it, Web Warriors.